What it do, what's happening? You are now tuned in, ear to the streets, March 12th. Let's get to it. I know I'm crunk today, y'all, but it's for a good reason. For one, Mom Dukes made this handsome fella, and I'm so thankful for that. And for two, that STEMI is finally on the way. After months of negotiating, Democrats finally strong-armed the bill through. All Republican lawmakers and one Democrat, that motherfucker, voted no for the bill. But luckily, that wasn't enough. And some folks might see that bread hit their account this weekend. And I know the stimulus is the number one thing people are really concerned about, but it's something in this new relief bill that's gonna help a lot of people, but isn't getting much attention. And that's the child tax credit. And that's what I wanna focus on today, for good reason. Follow me. Before this bill, you used to get $2,000 per child, but you had to make $2,500 a year to be eligible for it. And I know this doesn't sound like much to a lot of people, but this threshold caused the parents of over 27 million children not to be eligible for the full amount. That's crazy. Not only does this bill take that away, it also ups the amount you can get. For children up to age 6, you can get $3,600. For children ages 6 to 17, you can get $3,000. And quick disclaimer, I don't even have kids. But the reason why I'm so excited about this is because of the effects that it'll have on child poverty. Just this act alone will lift 4.1 million children above the poverty line, and close to 6 million will move much closer to it. And I know sometimes these stats can get overlooked going one near out the other. So let's take a look at some imaginary situations. And by imaginary, I mean I might have made them up for this example, but you can believe there's millions of people out there that are really going through it. Let's say we have a mother of 2 toddlers who's out of work for a year for whatever reason. Before the bill, she wouldn't be eligible for a dime of the child tax credit. Now, she'll get $7,200. Or let's say you even have a single parent of a teenager that makes about $10,000 a year. Before the bill, they'd be eligible for about $1,100 in a child tax credit. Now, they'll get 3 bands. And for a lot of people, that's life-changing money. And yes, this credit is only for this year, but it really shows the impact aid can have when it's focused on the right people. Out of those 4.1 million children that'll be lifted above the poverty line, 1.2 million are Black and 1.7 million are Latino. And again, this isn't a permanent change right now, but it shows that if this was to happen long term, it can have some real positive changes. I guess it's time to get the lobbying. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep my ear to the streets and see y'all tomorrow.